Hello, everyone. Welcome to Week 14 NFL Picks. I'm Drunk Farmer, and yes, it's true. On this Tuesday, if you didn't watch the game last night, you should have. There are no undefeated NFL teams at all as of right now. Pittsburgh lost to Washington in a big upset last night. Yeah, big upset. I ain't kidding you. So, what's that mean? In the AFC playoffs, Kansas City and Pittsburgh are tied for the number one seed right now. And by the way, Pittsburgh and Kansas City don't play each other at all this year, unless they meet in the finals. But that's about it. But right now, they're tied. Who would have thought? But it was bound to happen eventually, and it did. So, what happens? Well, let's see how it goes during the rest of the year. We still got some games to play, don't we? Yes, we do. So, it's going to be interesting. Buffalo can stick their nose into this too at 9-3. Don't count those Buffalo Bills out yet. Over the NFC, Saints are 11-2, followed by Green Bay, then the Rams, then the New York Football Giants, the boys. They've won 4 in a row, and over the weekend went to Seattle and beat Seattle. That's not an easy task, but the Giants did it. Holy smokes. My Bears, well, they choked. So disappointed. I was so disappointed with the Bears Sunday. I thought they had it. But the Lions, they didn't quit. I don't know. Something's wrong with the Bears. Somebody's got to fix it. Or Coach Nagy might be looking for another job here pretty soon. That's all I got to say about that. Right here, boys and girls, what we're here for. NFL picks for Week 14. Right here. I don't have the stuff memorized. I'm old. Okay, anyway, here we go. Pats and Rams. I'm going to pick the Rams over the Patriots. Texans and Bears. I'm going with the Bears this week. Call me crazy, but I'm going with the Bears. Cowboys, Cincinnati. I'm going to pick Andy Dalton playing his old team. But I'm going to pick the Cowboys. Denver, Carolina. Denver, I don't know. Denver has a lot of problems, but I'm going to pick Carolina. Tennessee and Jacksonville. Picking Tennessee because they're going to play angry this week. Really, I don't want to play Tennessee. I don't know what team wants to play Tennessee right now, but I sure, after what happened to them Sunday, yeah, I'm going to say Jacksonville, you better duck. Kansas City, Miami, this is going to be an interesting game, and I'll tell you why it's going to be an interesting game. Miami's really good at home. Kansas City, they're okay on the road, not the greatest. That'd be an interesting game down in Miami. This will be an interesting game. And Pittsburgh's going to be watching this game too, by the way. But I'm picking the Chiefs over the Dolphins. Tampa Bay, Minnesota. Tampa Bay and the Vikings. I'm going to pick Tom Brady and the boys. Cardinals and Giants. I'm picking the Giants. I have not picked the Giants all year, and I'm picking them this week over the Cardinals. Don't ask me why. I'm just going to do it. My wife would be happy because she's a Giants fan. And going to up to New Jersey, because that's where the Giants play. People say, oh, they play. No, they play in New Jersey. Going there in December? Yeah. Good luck, Cardinals. You're not playing in the dome anymore. Colts, Raiders. I'm going to pick the Colts by that much. Seahawks, Jets. The Seahawks lose to the Jets, and the Seahawks are pathetic. But I'm going to pick the Seahawks over the Jets because the Jets are going for that number one draft pick. Falcons, Chargers. I'm going to pick the Falcons. Boop, boop. Packers, Lions. This might be a close game. Green Bay's has some trouble on the road. They're going to Detroit. They've always had some trouble in Detroit. Detroit's got a little swagger in them right now because, you know, they got a new head coach or interim coach is giving that little swagger. But it's getting closer to playoff time, and I'm picking the Packers. Saints, Eagles. I'm going to pick the Saints over the Eagles. Washington, San Francisco. I'm going to pick San Francisco over Washington. Sunday night game. Game of the week, I think. My opinion. I don't know. Pittsburgh, Buffalo. Woo. Yeah. Now, we don't know what's going to happen between Kansas City and Miami. So, you know Pittsburgh's going to be watching that game. And you know Kansas City Sunday night is going to be watching that Pittsburgh-Buffalo game. So, it's going to be an interesting game. Pittsburgh, the last 3 games haven't been really all that great. Here's my prediction. Buffalo. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo, oh, Buffalo, Buffalo, oh, Buffalo. So, I'm picking the Bills. Monday night. Could be another interesting game. Ravens, depends on what team shows up because they've been kind of Jekyll and Hyde against the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns have been pretty good for the last couple of weeks, and they're in second place of that North Division with Pittsburgh. But this could be it's a wild card game. I mean, Ravens and Browns are kind of in the wild card hunt. So, but I'm picking the Cleveland Browns because Cleveland rocks. So there's my picks. There you go. Got any comments? Leave them below in the comment section. Hit that thumbs up button. Love to hear from you. Also, hit that subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my insanity. You can, because I'm a lot of fun. I'm a fun guy. So until next week, this has been week 14 of the NFL picks. I will see you next week then. Until then, everyone, have a wonderful rest of the week. So long.